We'll make you famous, Hera. You gonna have fans. We gonna get you an OnlyFans, girl. You just have to shake a little leg. You, you could start bringing your own bones in around here. Let's go over here and check on the Hera ain't gonna do nothing. The aloe plants are doing what aloe plants do. Sitting there being edible. Look at that one. Ain't that sugar beautiful? I just put it in there. Like those two big ones. All three of those big ones I just repotted. So by this time next year, they'll be busting out of those pots with a million different babies. See all the babies over there drying out? You gotta let them dry out a few days. You let them some just dry out 2 weeks, and they'll look dead as a doornail, and you throw them in the dirt, and they'll come back to life. That one's gonna bloom. Let's go back and check her out. I said I wasn't gonna do it. I said I was gonna stay off of the subject that I'm really passionate about. Let me get my coffee. That's not how it's gonna work out. This is the way we could call this an instructional video. This is how you make coffee with a Keurig with a reusable thing on Watson. There it is right there. Let's get you all set up so you can watch me make my coffee. And then while you do that, there we go. We're going to talk about this. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it. I have to. I can't let this go. So I was watching a video that was titled, "Spirit of the Antichrist is visible now," which it is. And I'm not going to talk about what it is. And that preacher or whoever didn't talk about what it is either. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about this nonsense of lions lying down with lambs. Oh my goodness. Apparently, there are a bunch of people out there who feel like they are somehow doing something for the kingdom of heaven by deceiving people with regards to the scripture in Isaiah 11:6, where it talks about wolves laying down with lambs, and then it goes on to say that the lions will, there's me for all the people that are going to knock me in the head because I hurt their little feelings in a comment or something. I'm not small. When people quote the Bible, especially when these people are not Christians, but even Christians, preachers, myself probably, I know certain scriptures I have that when I quote it, I change like a word or two and make it roll off the tongue a little easier, whatever. And that lambs and lions thing has been quoted that way for years. And so apparently, maybe in some of the old King James versions, in the real old versions, it said lions instead of wolves in the first part of it. Listen, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it says wolves will lay down with lambs, but people always quote it, lions will lay down with lambs. And so these people are promoting the idea that Satan has come in and changed that word in the Bible miraculously, serving no purpose, but he's just going to come in and change it. Well, that's not what happened. People misquote the scripture. People always would misquote the scripture. Anytime people are quoting the scripture, they're doing it wrong. The other thing is, I think this is the more important thing that I don't think a lot of people know. When Isaiah was written, it was written in a language called Hebrew that was dead for a very long time. Dead, as we didn't know how to read it, write it, or speak it. It got translated and it got lost over. So, I mean, you can do your own research on that, but I'm not wrong. I'm not making that up. It's a real thing. So, It is insignificant. It matters not at all what that word is, as long as it is a predator and a prey animal. The point is made. So if Satan were going to change words in the Bible, why would he change an insignificant word? So rather than rage typing in people's comments, I just wanted to make a little vlog, make a video and talk about it, and hopefully put it out there, and hopefully it'll reach somebody. It doesn't do anything positive for anyone to come up with stupid stuff like that. First of all, no one has changed it. It is people misquoting the Bible, as they always do. I said I'm not going to get into it, but that's not even my favorite one. Is judge not. That's the biggest one that people misquote. That's not what it says. Sweet Jesus, it does not say in the Bible for you to not judge people. And it doesn't matter if it says wolves and lambs or lions and lambs. It doesn't change the point of the scripture and what it was saying at all. So please, people, please, before you take it upon yourself to speak on this subject, if you truly are a person of faith and you really think that you're serving Jesus, treat his word with some reverence. And think before you go spreading stuff like that. Honestly, in both of those things, if you're going to put out a video that says you're going to point out the spirit of the Antichrist, then point it out. I am not going to do it here because this video will never see the airwaves. If it does, hopefully I reach one person today. That is all I'm looking for. That's all I'm hoping for. If anybody has anything mean that they want to say about my appearance, or my voice, or my equipment, or me not holding the candle, or Hera doesn't give a shit. The plants don't care if you say something mean about them, and I most definitely don't care if you say something mean about me. Yeah. So if anybody's ever listening, thank you for your time, and have a nice day.